first of a two-part tutorial on the blues rock shuffle. This is a good one to learn if you're new to the guitar, because in no time at all you'll be playing something which is easily recognisable. It's got easy chords. The three chords that are used in the 12-bar blues are all the same, just in different positions. So I'm going to start with the first. This is in the key of A, so the first chord is going to be the A power chord. It only has two notes. It's played on the 5th string and the 4th string, 2nd fret, with a straight down strum. It might look like I'm holding down all four strings there, but I'm not. I'm not barring it. I'm just holding down that 4th string, but I'm accidentally on purpose blocking those so that if I get too enthusiastic with the strumming, those notes won't come out. Now, Western music is divided into bars. In most rock and pop music, a bar consists of 4 beats. So we simply count 1, 2, 3, 4. So in essence it should be this. But we want to make it a bit more exciting than that. So we'll play it in double time, which means there's 2 strums to every beat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's an emphasis on the first beat of each bar. So it gives it rhythm, not just timing. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Something else to note that I'm doing here as well is I'm doing a bit of palm mute. Palm mute is that part of your hand on the strings of the guitar just as they break over the bridge. This takes a bit of practice. If you get it wrong, if you're too far back, you don't get any mute at all and you get that jangly sound, which is a bit overpowering. Take it too far forward and you get nothing at all. Now, because every guitar is different, you need to experiment with this yourself, but you got to get your hand in that position so you get a nice chunky sound. The thing to be aware of is that although you've got to keep your hand still, you've got to move your fingers, and that can introduce a bit of tension. So if you notice the back of your hand hurting at all, you know you're doing it wrong. So the thing to do is to just relax. You don't have to touch the strings very hard, but you're aiming to get this nice chunky sound. The next part of this is to turn this from a simple chug into the shuffle rhythm, and that involves putting your finger on the same string that your first finger is on. So 2 frets higher on the 4th fret, the F sharp, on the 4th string. So you get that. That goes down on the 2nd beat and the 4th beat of every bar. So we've got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are other variations on that. There's the typical status quo one, which would be but let's keep it simple for the time being. Okay, that's the end of this tutorial, and I've split it in 2 because I think you need to practice this bit first and get that kind of sound. In the second tutorial I'll teach you the other 2 chords that are needed for the 12-bar blues and the structure of the 12-bar blues and how to put it all together.